When it hurts, you have two choices. You can either sit down and let the pain own you, or you can rise up and show the pain that you are built for more. Pain is a teacher. It is not here to destroy you. It is here to shape you, mold you, break away the weakness that keeps you from becoming what you were meant to be. When it hurts, you will hear that voice in your head telling you to stop, telling you to quit, telling you that you are not good enough. That voice will whisper that you are too tired, too broken, too far gone. But let me tell you something, that voice is a liar. It has always been a liar. It is fear dressed up as reason, and you, my friend, were not built to live in fear. Every single person that ever became great, every single soul that ever reached the top had to walk through pain. Pain is the toll you pay to cross the bridge from ordinary to extraordinary. There is no shortcut. There is no easy path. There is no magic pill. It is pain, it is sweat, it is tears, and it is you standing up when everything inside of you screams to stay down. When it hurts, that is when you are closest to your breakthrough. That is when you are closest to your greatness. Do you know why? Because pain is the signal that growth is happening. Pain is proof that you are moving forward. If you feel nothing, you are doing nothing. If you feel nothing, you are standing still. Look around you right now. Someone out there is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. Someone out there is waking up every day with pain in their body, pain in their heart, pain in their soul, but they keep going, they keep fighting. They keep believing that one more step, one more try, one more day will get them closer. And that is what separates those who dream from those who do. When it hurts, you have to remember why you started. You have to remember the reason you got up in the first place. Maybe it was for your family. Maybe it was for your future. Maybe it was for that promise you made to yourself when no one else believed in you. Hold on to that reason, because that reason is your power. That reason is your fuel. That reason will carry you when your legs are heavy and your lungs are burning. Pain is not your enemy. It is your ally. It is the fire that forges your strength. When you lift weights, your muscles tear before they grow. When you run until your legs are shaking, your endurance is built in those moments of discomfort. When life pushes you down and you push back, that is when your spirit becomes unbreakable. I know what it feels like to want to quit. I know what it feels like to think that maybe this is not for me. Maybe I am not strong enough. Maybe I do not have what it takes. But I promise you, if you can take one more step, if you can dig a little deeper, if you can just refuse to stay down, you will find a strength inside of you that you never knew existed. When it hurts, you cannot afford to back down. When it hurts, you cannot afford to let the pain dictate your choices. You have to take control. You have to decide that you will endure, that you will adapt, that you will overcome. This is your life. This is your moment. This is your chance to prove to yourself that you are not average, that you are not ordinary, that you are not done. Think about this. Every champion, every warrior, every legend that you look up to has felt pain. The difference between them and everyone else is that they did not run from it. They did not hide from it. They used it. They let it sharpen their focus. They let it fuel their hunger. They let it drive them forward. When it hurts, you have to look in the mirror and remind yourself that pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. The ache will fade, the soreness will go away, the tears will dry, but the regret of giving up will haunt you for the rest of your life. Do not give yourself that burden. Do not give yourself that excuse. You were made for more. You were made to rise. You were made to keep going. Even when your body says no and your mind says stop, you were made to find light in the darkest of nights. You were made to fight through the storm and come out on the other side stronger, wiser, better. Listen to me. There will be days when nothing makes sense. There will be days when you question everything. There will be days when you feel like you have nothing left. And those days are the most important days of your life, because what you do in those moments will define you for the rest of your journey. When it hurts, you need to silence the noise, silence the doubt, silence the fear. Focus on that one next step, one breath, one more push. That is how you climb mountains. That is how you win wars. That is how you transform from the person you are into the person you are meant to be. Pain is not the end. Pain is the beginning. It is the spark that ignites your growth. It is the proof that you are alive and fighting. Do not waste it. Do not curse it. Embrace it. Learn from it. Grow through it. There will be people who tell you that you cannot. There will be people who doubt you, people who laugh at you. Payo.